Hello and welcome to third grade. This will be our virtual open house where I will discuss the things that we would normally discuss at an open house, but due to our new Greek format, we didn't get to discuss these things. So first day for last name say 3K will be Wednesday, August 11th, and then you will stay home on Thursday and return to school on Friday, August 13th. Last names beginning with L through Z will return to school on Thursday and then come again on our water fountains are currently, we're not using them for health purposes, so your child will need to bring a bottle of water to school every day. It could be a plastic water bottle or a reusable water bottle, as long as it has their name on it so we can get it back to them if it gets lost. I will allow them to refill their water bottles, but it's really important that they have one every single day. Face coverings are going to be required while we are indoors. They can have any color or design or pattern as long as it's school appropriate, but bandanas are not. Class dojo will be used for communication and behavior purposes. Students will be able to earn positive dojo points for participation and good behavior, also for doing their homework. Negative dojo points could be given for the following reasons. Also, their positive dojo points will not be deducted when they get a negative dojo points. They will have a total of positive and a total of negative that will be separate from each other. But they could get a negative dojo point for talking out or causing a disruption. Disrespectful behavior such as towards another student, a teacher, or a staff member, or school property. Lying, cheating, or using profane language. Being off task, such as sleeping or following directions, or not following directions, and throwing things or touching others. And here are the consequences, but I do want to say before we get to any negative dojos at all, we give them a lot of chances. There will be multiple warnings before you see any kind of negative dojo, so just be aware if your student does get a negative dojo, there were warnings that led up to that. So the consequences for each negative dojo are, one negative dojo is just like a slow down, kind of a warning and remind the student of the expectations. Two negative dojos, the teacher will pull the child aside and have a quick conference to discuss the expected behaviors and have the student explain why certain behaviors are important. If they get three negative dojos, this is all in one day, they will have a recess refocus where they will not be able to participate in recess. For four negative dojos, the student was given a written reflection. And if it gets to this point, I will be calling home to let you know what has happened. And they will be assigned a written reflection to be completed at home. And it must be signed by their parent or guardian. And they have 2 days to return it to school, or they will be written up and sent to the office. For 5 or more negative dojos in one day, the first offense, the teacher will call and set up an in-person conference with the parent to discuss the behavior, and then all following offenses will result in office referral. Homework will be written in their planner, so we really encourage students to be responsible once they get to third grade. No homework calendars are sent home weekly, so they're responsible for writing their homework in their planner. I will try to post a picture of the homework in Dojo, but ultimately it is their responsibility to have it written in their planner. Homework should be completed every night, so please check your child's planner and their homework with them. Make sure that they're doing all the things that they're supposed to be doing. Dojo points are given every day for completed homework, so that's a really good way for them to rack up a lot of positive dojo points for them to spend. For the supply fee this year, it's $50. Supply fees must be paid in full to join any club. $25 is due by August 25th. The other $25 is due by January 25th, or you can pay it all at one time. So this fee covers all the class materials needed for learning, crayons, notebooks, pencils, workbooks, and we have multiple of these items, so we will be replacing them for them as needed. So we'll make sure they always have everything they need. Some supplies that are not covered by this fee are a backpack, a container of disinfectant wipes, a bottle of Germ-X or hand sanitizer, 2 boxes of Kleenex, 1 roll of paper towels, One box of quart-sized Ziploc bags for boys, and one box of gallon-sized Ziploc bags for girls. So if there's something on this list that you can't find, like if you can't find disinfectant wipes, don't send baby wipes, just send the disinfectant wipes when you can find them. Here is our information. So I teach math and science, so you can contact me for all of your questions about those subjects. And then ELA and social studies will be Miss Davis, so you can contact her about those subjects. Either at these emails, you can give us a call at the school and we'll return your call, or you can message us on Dojo.